Hello.
Hi.
We're just two beach babes hanging out in a little beach bungalow. We're really at the pool though. How's it going?
Good.
What do you think about San Diego so far?
I like it. It's beachy.
It's beachy. Yeah, you really thrive in the ocean, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you like most about it?
The water.
What about it?
The water.
Like getting in it, the way it sounds, the way it feels. Yeah. Yeah. Our Gigi, my mom, even remarked with Daphne on some of the photos we've been sharing on our trip, is that if she sees a body of water, she puts her feet in it like immediately, no matter where we are, how cold it is, lake, stream, river, ocean.
Water. I like water.
She's a water baby. Hello from the most beautiful day ever in, where are we? Somewhere in California. We are in Oceanside, California. We had school and work this morning, and we've been going to the pool at our RV park a lot, but we've also been really busy lately, which we'll talk about in just a second. And so I was craving a beach day. Like, we leave in a week, and we haven't spent a lot of time at the beach since we've been here.
It's because most of it where we are is all rocky.
Yeah, the closest beach that is walking from our RV park is like a pebble beach. There's a little bit of sand. It's beautiful. We watched several sunsets over there since we've been in Oceanside, but it's not, you can't get in the water at all.
Some people just jumped down there.
Yeah, the surfers will jump in and surf, but there's not, you know, you can't like glide into the water. That's actually our family back there somewhere. So we're on our way to this cool playground on the beach. But we've been doing a ton of stuff lately. So Daphne, what did we do this weekend?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. We took the kids to Disneyland. Where are we?
What? Disneyland.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yay! Anaheim is about 50 minutes north of where we're staying. So we woke up really early. We got there when the park opened, and we were there for like 13 hours. What was your favorite ride or rides?
You know the answer.
The roller coasters.
Not
Yeah?
the roller coasters, the
Oh.
mountain one. There's
mountain
this
one.
giant mountain, and a roller coaster went through it and around it.
Yeah, the bobsled toboggan thing. She also liked Thunder Mountain. Are you gonna go play now? She's gonna go play. I'll finish the story. We had a blast. I mean, it was, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was like a really long day. I think my watch said we did something like 20,000 steps, walked like over 9 miles. But it was awesome. We knew we were just going to be there for one day, and so we really wanted to make the most of it, and didn't quite make it for the 9:30 fireworks, but we felt like it was a great day. And then we had an hour drive home, and just vegged out the entire next day. So for some of us, it was like an even longer day than others, because 2 days before we went to Disneyland, I took Henry and Audrey to the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. I have been to the zoo that's in Balboa Park near downtown a couple of times. I went to college here, so I went to the University of San Diego. So this area is not totally unfamiliar to me, but I've never been to the safari park. And it was an 11 out of 10, amazing day. The kids had a blast. It just worked into homeschooling so fantastically. This girlie had school, so she did not get to go to the safari park, unfortunately. But we have just been really busy bees, I feel like, since we've been here. Don't you think? Yeah. Now, not every day is a trip to Disneyland. Clearly, I'd be exhausted. But also, we have stuff to do. So even today, before we came to the beach, today was like a huge work day for me. I don't typically take more than an hour and a half worth of calls, and that would even be like a lot. I switched my business model up quite a bit and really streamlined and scaled some things back. But today I helped out a friend with her program, and so I was on like 3 hours of coaching calls straight. This little lady is on her computer quite a bit these days through her school. How's school going?
Good.
What do you like about Sora?
I guess it's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun. Today was club day. What do you do on club day? What clubs are you in?
I'm in baking club, And reading and creative writing club.
Which is your favorite? Or do you not want to say?
Baking.
Oh, baking. Easy answer. Okay, baking club. Cool. And you have a leadership role in baking club, do you not?
Yeah.
What is it?
Vice president.
Vice president of baking club. Yes. You also have a leadership role in your house.
House reps are, it's like in Harry Potter. And
Yeah.
house reps are
So
kind
you're
of
a
in charge
Gryffindor.
of it. No, I'm not. I'm
Oh.
Slytherin.
Oh, she's Slytherin. Except she's also not that. What are you at, Sora? But that told you everything you need to know right there about my little Slytherin. Your Pegasus house. Yeah. And you are a representative. And so what else do you do as a representative?
We have to help plan the meetings. I've been trying to get, we're supposed to try to contact students who don't participate as much as other students.
So like helping
So-
people get involved and feel comfortable
Yeah.
and welcome. So what classes are you taking right now? So that
Units,
Sora,
rates, and
it changed.
percentages, conspiracy
Oh, wow.
theories, and food science.
Oh my gosh, everybody hold on. Did you just hear what she said? Say it one more time.
Units, rates, and percentages,
Okay.
conspiracy theories, and food science.
That's also known as math, humanities, and science. It's a really cool school. They change subjects like every 6 weeks. It's called a
We
cycle.
don't really change subjects.
That's true.
We
You change classes.
but-
Yeah. Yeah. So they don't take like math, science, English. They have more practical interdisciplinary studies with really cool topics like
I've had
conspiracy
a lot of
theories.
baking stuff.
Lots of baking stuff. Why? Because there's so many practical skills, right? What are some of the things that you do?
Measure.
Measuring, ratios, right? Knowing how to like triple a recipe. Yeah, you've made bread, you've made desserts,
We're
you've
making
made
boba this Friday.
we're making boba on Friday. I'm gonna be gone, so good luck to Dad on
We
that
have
one.
the kit.
So yeah, so it's very hands-on, lots of asynchronous tasks. We love it for her. We love watching her thrive and be a leader in the community and very social and making friends online. And I think you're doing great. I'm very proud of you. It is our last night in San Diego, last night in Southern California, last night in California, last night at the beach. So sad to be leaving. I lived here for 4 years in college, and it is just a place I always find a way to come back to. I've had 3 retreats here. I just this past weekend, our last weekend in town, had our Find Your Free retreat with my company, The Free Mama. It was amazing. And then afterwards, my family picked me up and I made them go to the University of San Diego where I went to school and showed them around. We walked around campus. We went through the library and the building that is for peace and justice, which is where I spent a lot of time. I was a political science major. Fun fact. We are at the University of San Diego. I went to school here. I lived in that dorm right there. You see the chapel behind it. USD is a Catholic school. So yeah, we just went, we looked in some buildings and noticed all of the changes that they've made. So many renovations. It's fun to watch all the different groups of people walking around the school and see what maybe hasn't changed at the same time, seeing what all the things that have changed. But I just love it here. One of the reasons that I loved USD was because I knew I wanted a small school in a big city, and USD is that, but also you cannot beat this weather, and it looks like a resort. It's bananas. So kind of fun to show it to my family for the first time. And then I took them down to where I used to live in Mission Beach. They're playing on this playground that is right across from the beach. That's the beach we're getting ready to go watch our very last Pacific Ocean sunset while we're here. Anyway, it was just amazing. This place is such a dream. And it was fun to show my family around and where I used to live and all the places that I love so much. We're gonna take a brief intermission to watch Daphne walk across these black robes at the park. If you're wondering if she ever did gymnastics, yes, she's taken a couple of gymnastics classes in her life. Plus, she is just a complete string bean with the longest legs I have ever seen in my life. Say ta-da! If you're wondering which parent is the fun one, take a bow, babe. You're the fun parent. He is also fourth child, to be clear. So he oscillates between parent and child and injury. Oh my gosh, you guys are bananas. Apparently we never left Disneyland. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, the last thing that I want to say about San Diego is, besides the fact that the weather here really is just perfect. So if you've never been, you should really get your tail to San Diego. But we met a family at the RV park here that are so tender in our hearts now. I feel guilty leaving. I feel so sad. So shout out to our new friends. When we pulled up, this woman, number one, they have two of the most beautiful kids ever who are like 5 and 2. But she was 9 months pregnant. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, you are really showing me up doing this full-time RV thing with like about to have a newborn baby. So they had their baby while we were here. They are so sweet. We are just sending you guys all the love in the world, and we hope that our paths cross again. And just, yeah, our families played together so well, got along so well. But that was definitely a first. And you have a lot of courage, girlfriend, because I'm not sure if I could have a baby and go home to an RV, but I'm so proud of you. You rock it so great. And just congratulations from our family to yours. Best part of San Diego. Okay, Daphne, best part of San Diego. Well, that's technically in Anaheim. Best part of San Diego.
Animal Zoo.
Animal Zoo. Okay, that's one vote for the San Diego Safari Park Zoo. Best part of San Diego.
Coffee shops on the beach.
Where are we? What are we doing?
We're at the beach watching a